I bought this table and 4 chairs for $100. They were in great shape, but there were some scratches and damage to the finish, plus the current stain wasn't quite what I wanted. The table legs and chairs are the same finish, but we'll talk about those later. I used an orbital sander for the top and my hands for the curved sides to sand away the finish. I started with 80 grit, then 120 grit, and then finished with 220 grit sandpaper. Instead of using wood conditioner, I saw a YouTube method where you wipe the table with water before you stain it, and that's practically free to do. I used Minwax semi-transparent stain and pickled oak. I cut up a t-shirt to lightly apply the first coat, then I immediately wiped the stain off with another t-shirt rag. For the second coat, I applied a thicker layer of pickled oak, but I still followed up pretty quickly with a clean rag. I didn't want the table to look white, I just wanted it to look pickled. The next day, I applied 4 coats of Minwax semi-satin polyacrylic. I followed the drying and sanding instructions that are on the can. And here is the finished table in our dining room that's still being remodeled. I love this table. It's light and bright, but it still makes a statement. It's perfect for my restoration hardware taste, but also really good for my thrift store budget. It was a time-consuming project, but it was so worth it. I love it. Check back to see how I refinished the table legs and chairs.